Mynextrace.com here at the Boston Marathon, and the big story today was that a Canadian for the first time in 35 years was actually leading the Boston Marathon past halfway. So Rob Watson from Vancouver, BC, tell us about your day today quickly.
Yeah, it was a fun day. That was the most fun I've ever had in a marathon in my life. I come out and run one of the most iconic races, and to have that experience, I wasn't planning on leading at the half. I thought what was going to happen is I thought there was going to be a group of Africans, and I thought I was going to run with the American guys and the Australian guys, and we were going to chip people, but I was just running my pace. I like to get into a rhythm and run a steady cadence, steady rhythm, and that's what I was doing, and they were doing their own thing, so that just happened to put me in the lead at the point, and like, the way the Africans race, they'll run a 5-minute mile, then they'll run a 450, and then they'll run a 520, and I don't have gears like that. I don't like racing like that. So it just happened to put me in the lead.
Well, I've run 5 Bostons myself, and I know you can get caught up in the excitement and the crowds, and for you there was probably helicopters and several media trucks. And I'm well aware of the fact that you were probably trying to run a 2:10 or 2:11 race. Is that correct?
Yeah, I mean, especially the first half, I wanted to come through right around 65 minutes because the nature of the course, they say you don't want to run too hard on the downhills. They got me anyways, but I didn't feel like I was pushing. I was just running steady rhythm, and just the way the course is, you're probably going to run a little bit quicker in the first half. So I was just looking to get out there and race and be top 10. That was my goal. I wasn't really concerned about time, also just because of the nature of the course.
Yeah.
But I knew due training indicators that I was in shape to run a good race. So
sure.
I was just going out there doing my thing, just worrying about myself. I didn't really care that I was leading. I wasn't like trying to win a race with the race. Right?
Probably, in training and yourself included, you're out there feeling good, and you dream of the big moment. Were you actually, at some point in the race, and maybe for a little while, thinking I could win this?
Well,
honestly.
Yeah. At about 14 miles, I had gapped him by about 20 meters, and I was like, I hope I feel really good, because if I feel good, I'm gonna go for it. But I never really got that courage, or I didn't get that feeling in my legs to go, so I didn't. But I was like, maybe I can steal this thing. Cool. They were worrying about themselves.
Cool.
So.
Well, great. And finally, when is your next race?
My next race will be the Ottawa 10K. Yes.
Great. And next marathon?
Next marathon will either be Moscow World Championship or a marathon in the fall. I haven't decided which one.
Cool. Well, thanks very much.